Welcome back to an episode of We Are again in the Under Tavern in Driftwood, and we're talking to the Ruckus one because now we have unlocked the champion fight. Let's hope that this one is without our skin blindfolded so we can get all out, but let's see.
Nice show out there. You're smouldering, you are.
So does he have any good items? Yes, looks like this one is new for now. For some reason. Strange. What do we got here? It's a water damage, of course. A little bit of lifesteal, which is actually quite strange. Okay. Actually like a level 15 weapon or something. It seems to be always one level behind or somewhat. Whatever. And let's inform him that Murga agreed to the fight.
Oh, this'll be a scotcher. Who are you taking along? You only get this one chance, so keep your wits about you.
Yes. Your immediate companions will join you, yes. Definitely not going to fight alone. Okay, so there's Murga, but there's definitely more. Either Murga is extremely strong, which he is not, or there's more than one enemy around. Okay. Let's just focus her down like real hard. See what happens. He seems to have an awful lot of action points for some reason. That's weird. So, what do I want to do? I could try to surround her or whatnot. Definitely have to make her bleed. So, let's raise the Bone Widow right next to her. Then we are going to use Shackles of Pain. Come on, Shackles of Pain on... Oh no, it's not working because... Yeah, physical armor. I definitely forgot about that. Anyway, let's go with Mend Metal, so everybody gets boosted. So, and you're gonna get eaten. There we go. So, I could actually just go Supernova on this fella, or I could go with a laser, depending on what does more damage, 390 or something. Both of them are just 3 action points. So if I go for just 2 action points, how much damage can I do with that? That's 200, followed by maybe another 100 or whatever. Does it do anything else, though? Does it do anything else? Sit burning for 3 turns. 3 turns burning, 3 turns... It's always 3 turns of burning. But I don't know about the damage that's applied here. Alright, let's just go Supernova on this one. Oh, this is actually not setting burn, which is interesting. So we're going for the laser. What about this one? It's 3, Supernova is 6. Except area... Wait a minute. Explode creates fire surfaces and dealing damage. Okay, so this makes surfaces. Heat deals damage and leaves fire clouds behind. Well, whatever. Let's just laser like that. And we should be pretty much good to go. Let's see. If they are invisible enemies, they're gonna get burned real hard. So, this one has almost no... nothing or whatever. I could actually try to use a crippling blow against her. If it hits, of course. If it hits. So, the crippling blow is like... Oh, it's 2 action points. The whirlwind's definitely a wee bit much. I could use the... let's go with the ram. So that we knocked her down. She is off limits pretty much. Alright, let's just go all out on the damage with this. And then I could use another knockdown might be a bit much. So what I can do here is use this slappy thing. Now it's 8 of Fade, and we're going to trigger this, of course. Now the Voidwoken comes out. And it probably summons a few more.
Looky. A champion. Good for my belly. Good for my happiness.
Advance upon the Voidwoken. Weapon at the ready. Back away. Maybe you can still tiptoe out of this. Well, we don't know. Yeah, wait a minute. Can we actually get back from there?
Not so fast.
Okay, that's not working, sadly. What's it doing? Well, we are immune to bleed, it seems. What's it doing? Oh, it's invisible. It's cursing things. That's just great. Oh, Murga is dead. That's great. So once Murga is dead, the Voidwoken comes up with not that much more health and damage and whatnot. So, yeah. The problem with the Voidwoken is that they... Okay, they are immune to disease, infect, and decay. Which are the funny stats. But poison does some damage, and this other stuff does some damage. Bleed would also work. So I can just go with the bleed that goes through everything. That's awesome. And then, yeah, they are not bleed resistant, which is very good as well. Let's just do this. Good. Now what I can do is throw a fireball at it. And like that. Now there is almost everything on the enemy that we can muster. Maybe just some normal auto attacks like that. And yeah, this is 2, this is 1. I could try this to get closer. And then I can try one hit like that, which of course doesn't work. Let's give myself evasion. And this one still has some physical armor left, which is not cool. It's still bleeding, so there's no need for me to overdo it. I could just try to get as close as I can. Let's see. That doesn't seem to be a negative surface here, so let's just hit it like that. There we go. And I think that's pretty much it. I could try to fortify someone, but I don't know who. Nah, that's no need. Let's just keep the point. And now we just use the Bone Widow to crush the thing. There we go. What am I going to do? I could use a poison aura or whatever, but I what kind of damage can I do? 106. Really that much? Nah. So that's 101, and yeah, it's immune to disease and whatever, so that's not really going to work. That's good. Yeah, we're going for impalement. Let's try to get this done without anyone getting negatively affected by it, other than the enemy itself. That should do it. Okay. There we go. And now it's crippled. Perfect. Now I could just follow up with a normal poison attack, see what happens, or I could just throw a boulder at it, and with the interaction of the fire, it could even deal more damage. There we go.
The dwarf bounces up and down with glee, then catches himself and clears his throat. He bows before you.
Any new items? Yes. No, I don't know. Yeah, Heroes Plate's definitely not new. It's a funny thing, but not new. So many nice items.
Extraordinary, son. Just extraordinary. The spirit of the One has yet to settle, but it hovers near. It knows your great feat. I feel the glow. Ain't just praise you're earning, though. Giving you this key, too. It's an arena champ tradition. Takes you to treasure, it does. And only a champ can survive that journey.
Okay. It's probably the hatched thing on the top western
The
side.
dwarf bellows out to all within earshot.
I proclaim thee the champion of the Driftwood arena. Get your gloat on and take a swig of ale. Hell, take a dozen. We'll be singing for years to come of the great human Void Slayer.
Human is good. So, what do we got here? Level 10. That may be the reason why the fight was so easy, because it's definitely not on par. For some, I have a strange feeling that I started on the difficult area on the right, but you actually have to go in a clockwise fashion through the land. So first to Driftwood, and then to the west, and then to the north, and so on and so forth, until you hit the stone garden, and then end up in the mines. I think that could be an explanation, because this is definitely not on par. Okay, so let's just get the one with the highest amount of gold, so we are good to go. Actually, the leggings, are they better than the ones that the beast has? Because I cannot compare, sadly. What if I go with alt? That's not going to work. That is sadly not going to work. And hotkeys also don't trigger another character. That's great. How am I supposed to compare if I can't switch characters? That's mean. It's just mean. Okay, so we don't need a dagger, definitely. 720 whatnot. So we could go with a light brigand thingy, whatever. Oh, that's bonus to constitution and bonus 1 to leadership. Like, leadership is really good. Or I could just go with gold. That's just the iffy bit. I do not know how good the pans are. So let's just take these and see. Of course they're not good enough. Of course they are not good enough. They can be sold then. I don't need them. Actually, they are intelligence pans. What's going on? What about him? Would he benefit? Wits. Wits is just for critical. Poison resistance doesn't really matter. Leadership also doesn't matter, but at least his other stuff gets a wee bit higher. I mean, the air resistance is nice, but poison is not necessary. You cannot get more than 200, which is quite iffy. But if you have, let's say, more than 200, then if there's a debuff on you, that lowers that poison resistance. But I don't think that... Yeah. No, wait a minute. The undead gives you a bonus 200. It's not that it locks it to 200, it gives you an additional 200. Meaning that you can probably also get lower than that, but you're still healing. Like, this has to be negated in a way. Do I want to give him the pans? What about my pans? Yeah, they're slightly better though. Okay, so no one would really benefit from it, is it? Hey, look at that. Constitution and leadership, dodging and fires. Yeah, but there's no intelligence on this fella in order to get that. That's just great. So I can just sell them. Nice, nice, nice. What about this? The Woe Time. Cool one. Bonus 5% crit is pretty cool, but it is not on par. I do have another physical one. Wait a minute, this is 10. Bonus 1 to intelligence, bonus 1 to intelligence, 5 to crit, and this one makes surfaces ignite. So this, with the combo, is actually pretty sweet. And it also has an empty slot, so I could do even more funny things. So that one can be placed in the selling area. That one goes to Feign. And what am I going to do with blindfolds? I do not want to use them, but they are kind of funny thing. So let's move them down here. And the Boletus stuff goes to the beast because he's carrying most of the things anyway. Alright. And that was actually a very, 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 very quick fight, I have to say. I'm really surprised. Now, let me just get down here if that's okay. That's not working. I do want to get the goods. The goods, the goods, the goods. There's so much loot. I want that loot. And I think... Where am I? Something's off. How am I going to get down there? Actually, I think I know how to get down there. I just have to use a teleporter. But it may be out of sight here, is it? Yeah, I cannot go down there. Great. How? Can I get down here in order to get the Voidwoken up? Like, I need the Voidwoken and I need the other one. Because otherwise, I have no clue on how to get this done. Okay. Let's see. Could there be a way? Yeah, there we go. I could do it. Let's see. I need a way to teleport someone down there. Okay, that's not going to work. That's also not really a target that I can target. Let's see. It's out of range, obviously. Good. How can I get down there again? Okay, that's definitely not helping.
I can't see him.
That's absolutely not helping. There may be ways on getting these items. I cannot move that table around though. Okay, let's see. Can I? Somehow you are able to interact with it. And somehow you're also not really able to interact with it, which is so weird. How would you get down there? Okay, so you can't use this. That means the hatch is definitely useful for something else. Good. Let's see.
No go. Not now, at least.
What do you mean?
It seems I can't use that right now.
What do you mean?
It seems I can't use that right now.
Why not? Petrified, permanent. Characters turn to stay. Okay, so let's bless the thing. There we go. Open sesame. Aha! Look at that. Easy mode. There's just some treasure. Alright. Let's just get that treasure then. Ah, it's just so much. So much. Good. What do we get? We get slowed, and the rest stands there, and there's probably some kind of elf that you have to turn to make things work. Wait a minute. Do you have to permanently alter the valves, whatever? Or is there something else happening here? So there's even more oil. Nothing. And what about the door? The door's open. Perfect. And there's another skeleton. What else we got? There's more pumping stuff and more skeletons. Even down here? No. Alright, let's continue. Hey, look at that. We're still slowed. There's nothing here. Good. The vase doesn't have anything in it. This was also not much. Same thing. Broken garbage. Painting of a night. Another painting. We can just pick everything that we can. This might be a trap or whatever, but let's just try to get as much as we can. Golden pile. Alright, 200. That's good. So, now, what does the beast have in its inventory? That one can be sold. That one can be sold. And there we go. That one goes to me. I'm the gold holder. The hold golder. Whatever. Let's open this chest. We got ourselves a key of the one. This elaborate old key smells of iron and dust from the gravitas it exudes. The lock it pairs with must guard something very special indeed. Alright. So what is it then? Oh, we got another spear. Yeah, look at that. Still don't know what that could be. That one goes to me. So, is that one good? Yeah, somewhat similar to the one that we use at the moment. Not similar, it's actually the same thing. It gives you +2 to finesse. The cleave isn't there. The lifesteal is there though. The critical chance is also there, which is actually pretty neat. So a nice like single target kind of thingy. But other than that, we may not need it. So that one goes to the Red Prince, because that one carries it. That one can be sold, same. That one again goes to me. That one goes to Fane. And that's something we carry around here. Why does the Red Prince have so much gold lying about? Unbelievable. So, question. What about, not item, there's banter, there's dialogue, then there's combat. What I want to know is like quests. Which quest has the most recent update or whatever. It could be Travel for all seasons? No. Taste of Free? No. Could it? No. Yeah, which one is it? Thread of the Curse? Yeah. Burying the Past? No. I mean, they're not ordered by name, right? They have to be ordered by something. But opposites attract, heroes rest, window of opportunity. What else we got? Some awakening thing. No, it kind of feels as if the arena fella had some strange effect, some strange source power that we just don't know But okay, the key of the one. What's that key good for? Let's figure that out. Okay, that's definitely not this. What is that key good for? Treasury of the One. What is that key good for? It's the key. This elaborate old key smells of iron and dust. From the gravitas it exudes, the lock it pairs with must guard something very special indeed. Okay, the one. Price kill, whenever Shadow over Driftwood, all in the family. No, Loha marked the map. Find the door to the Blood Moon Island. No, one part of Anathema should be inside. Where's that? Oh, yeah, of course, we cannot really find that now. Popularity contest? Cottontail's Toy Ball? Nope. Yeah, the problem with this is that somehow this quest is broken. We can't do Champion of the God. That could be no. It's a God champion. What about the Arena champion? Merryweather, Rise of the Door, Sign of Resistance. That could be it. Thanks to Master Siva. Nope. Future of Elvendom, Eternal Promise. No. Like all of this is like main quests. It seems this is companion stuff. Heroes Rest. We found the dead hero Vidia's treasure. Nope. Grog the Troll. Nope. Betty the Turtle is in love with the Rory the Rat, but we won't. But he won't slow down long enough for her to tell him. Window of Opportunity. At the tale of the Sorcerer and Hanak. Keep calm and carry on. Contains. Match successful. Told us the spore. Nope. Yeah, great. Absolutely great. I don't know what that key is good for. What that key connects with. There could be some kind of hidden thingy on the side that opens up, but actually it can't be because we already know everything in the area that can be triggered with. What could that be? The key to the one. Wait a minute. What about this other valve that we have found over here? What does it do? What does this valve do? Doesn't do anything. Okay, so there are two valves in there. One of it does stuff like here, and the other one does stuff like that. And for some reason, this valve over here just deactivated everything. Let's see if we can activate it again. And now it does this. So, what about this valve? What does it do? Okay, this one doesn't do anything. Great. So this is like petrifying steam that's there. Very interesting. Let's just get up there. And deactivate the rest. Okay. Why is the beast not moving? There we go. Took a little while though. Is everybody here? Yes. I'm still surprised. But I just do not know how to use. Okay, so we cannot get down there. We can't reach that place. What does the map say? It's completely locked off, but there's still an enemy around there. An enemy with items. 2 of them, actually. And I want those items. Do they have to say anything?
Good riddance to Murga.
I really don't like Murga.
Impressive.
Okay, that's not going to work either. Okay, does Effie have to say anything? Or maybe there's something like a chest, or I don't know, some kind of other device in here that can be... Wait a minute. It could be something like this. Key to the one. Yeah, but I already opened pretty much everything in this thingy here. That's great. There doesn't seem to be any one-ish kind of stuff.
Good to see you again, Governor. Heard you're the new champion. Well done,
Champion.
I say.
Thank you. Right, what can we sell? For our wares, 900. That's definitely not that much. But the thing is, I don't want to sell anything here. Because this one doesn't have any interesting items.
To your own nightmares, I pray you tend.
Oh, look at that.
Amid smoke and shadow,
Art of Destruction Grenades, I got this one.
foster my own.
An awful lot of high-tier blank earth skill books. What's the difference between a high-tier and like a normal... It's high-tier, blank. Yeah, there's blank fire skill book and then there's high-tier blank skill book. There's definitely a difference there. And I have to figure this out. There are like at least the wiki says that there are 48 spells, but that could actually be a few more. And the only thing I have to do is figure out which is which and just basically combine everything. In this case, I could combine the geo spells, all that I can actually summon, except for maybe summoning spells, because I don't have any summoners that could benefit from it. Polymorph is a funny thing though. But yeah, what do I need? I need Hydro, so I need this one. And then I would need... What else would I need? Well, all the other skill books. Maybe Sun here. There's no skill books? No. Looks like I'm the only one with skill books. And then there's this one, the Summoning 2. Good. Anyway. Looks as if we managed to get around here. But I do not know where this key might be good for. It could... Oh, wait a minute. It could be that this key is there for a good lock, like this one here. No, okay, that's definitely a special chest. But yeah. So, let's end the episode down here. So, the next one is definitely the upstairs episode, and we're going to explore everything up there then. Until next time, then like and subscribe, and ta-ta!